Okay, so following on from the pelvic tilt, when we talk anterior and posterior, we want to make sure is when we're engaging our core, it's the posterior pelvic tilt we're talking about. So we're going to do glute bridges now. Very important to get your posterior pelvic tilt when you do glute bridges. So if we just relax Nikki in this position and I say, I'm trying to be picky here and I can kind of see her rib cage flare a little. So in order to get your posterior pelvic tilt from here, remember, she's going to slowly, gently lower back down into the floor. She's got tense abs here, and the first thing that leaves the floor is her tailbone. So she's tucking that tailbone up, okay? From there, she's able to squeeze her glutes and engage the tummy muscles, the glutes. She's going to proceed to lift her hips up. Now I say how high here, it would be as high as the hamstrings and the lower back and the glutes let her go. So she just pauses there. I can tell now already she's got her tummy muscles tight. She's squeezing and engaging her glutes there. And if we put good pressure into the feet here for this glute bridge, she can slowly, actively start to pull the feet without moving them towards her butt. And then it's the hamstrings that start to light up more and more. Okay, so if you relax down into that position, so say that's 1 rep. If we wanted to do 10 of these, you don't have to be up for too long, okay? So the idea is when you're ready, she's going to slowly lower back gently into the floor. She's got that pelvic tilt, very, very important. Her glutes are starting to squeeze as she lifts her hips up. And again, feet hard into the floor, and she's starting to pull the feet towards the butt. Now, if you wanted to see how that could go wrong, right, and I said how high to go here, let's try another rep. And if she lost some engagement here and tried to arch her lower back, now we know that's that anterior pelvic tilt. It's not a good position to be in for her back, okay? So as you come back down, few key points here. Lower back gently into the floor, so that's a pelvic tilt. Slowly, tailbone's the first thing that moves off the floor. And then as she lifts her hips up more and more, she feels a nice stretch too in her hips as well. Glutes are on, hamstrings are on, and she's actively pulling the feet towards the butt. Okay? And back down.